Today I wanted to tell you a story about one of my clients and why it's so important for an attorney to spend time with their client. Hi, my name is Arcadey Frekhtman and I'm a New York City personal injury trial attorney. So I have a case where a lady was injured by a ceiling collapse in the Bronx, and she had surgery on her shoulder as well as a herniated disc in her neck, and she needs surgery for this herniated disc. And so I'm writing a settlement opportunity letter to the insurance company to try to settle her case. And I'm putting a number in there and I'm saying, look, pay me X within 30 days. And if you don't, that's fine. But by then, the opportunity will disappear. And then if we go to court, the number is going to be much higher. It'll probably be double this number by the time we have to go to trial. So I wanted to tell a little bit about, her name is Carmen. I wanted to tell a little bit about Carmen's biography and how this serious life-changing injury, how it affected her and her environment, right? Like her family, her friends, how it affected her life. So when we started chatting with Carmen, we found out that, what was affected. She said, I can't walk. It's hard for me to do my shopping, carry groceries, chores around the house are affected. And that's all well and good, but these are things that any person could say, right? Anyone who's injured. So I wanted to know how it affected Carmen. So I did a deeper dive and I really spent time with her and asked her a lot of questions, almost like a full interview, really deeper dive. And then I found out that it's a very interesting situation. Carmen, who's 56 years old, lives with her two granddaughters, ages 14 and 16. And Carmen's son also lives with her. But the mother of the two grandchildren actually is now living in the Dominican Republic. And so Carmen has to take care of these two grandchildren, but she's not able to do it because she has a serious injury to her neck as well as her shoulder, and she's not able to keep up with them. So actually the teenagers are taking care of her. They're going shopping for her, they're taking care of her, and it's really not fair because instead of enjoying their teenage years being 16 and 14, they have to spend their time taking care of Carmen. And then Carmen, who's close to 60 years old, she feels like she's a burden to her grandchildren. So rather than enjoying her grandchildren and enjoying her life with them, she feels like she's a burden, and that's not something that anyone should feel. And it's all because this negligent landlord made a choice not to fix a crack in a ceiling and letting the entire ceiling collapse on someone's head, causing these life-changing injuries. So I thought that was an interesting story about how to use this technique of doing a deep dive with your client and meeting with your client, and how that could be so powerful in winning a case.